Hey guys, what is up? So today I'm here with another video, and today I'm here to choose my top 5 favorite Skylanders cores and giants from Skylanders Giants. So let's start this thing off with the cores, and my 5th most favorite Skylander core from Skylanders Giants would have to be Series 2 Lightning Rod. Now, I chose him for Giants and not for SSA because they actually made him better with his Wow Pow. And I love his pose. They made him look incredible. I was always hyped for this guy. He was wave 3, so I was really excited for him. And I've always loved Lightning Rod. He was an honorable mention, yet they made him so much better in Skylanders Giants that he had to be added onto this list. And yeah, now it's time to list what number 4 was. So the my fourth most favorite Skylander from Skylanders Giants that was a core would have to be Series 2, yes, 2 reposes, Series 2 Ignitor, yes, Ignitor. Now, I didn't even put him as an honorable mention for Skylanders Spiral's Adventure, and this is because they made him look incredible in Skylanders Giants. Now, that wasn't the only thing. They had much more, like, strength, like they wouldn't break as easily. And I just love how they made him look with the shield on his back, the fire symbol, just like all silver and nice painting. And it's really just a huge improvement on Ignitor for his strong abilities of attacking. And I love his Wow Pow, which I don't know what it is, I can't remember what it is, but I just know I really loved it. And he was just one of my favorite ones from Skylanders Giants. And yeah, now it's time to list number 3. So my third most favorite Skylanders core from Skylanders Giants would have to be Pop Fizz. Yes, this is the first new character I put on this list, probably the only. But Pop Fizz, I love this guy so much, and I still love him. I just love how much like capabilities they gave with him. Like it's limitless. Let's just say that, because like he has 3 types of potions. He has the acid, the magic, like the little minion potion, and then you have the normal potion. And then you can shake the potion to explode, and then if you drink the potion, depending on which potion you get powers that can last you for a little while on his frenzy of attacks. Now, he had so much. He is so creative. I also love how they made his pose, yet the light core was kind of upsetting since they changed his pose later on in Giants, but I still love him. He's still incredible, and I always loved him. I was excited for this guy. That was one character I was excited for Giants. It was him and someone else, which I'll mention in the list for Giants. And yeah, now it's time to list number 2. My second most favorite Skylander from Skylanders Giants was my number 1 on my SSA list, which was Series 2 Dropa. Of course, Series 2 wasn't an SSA. This is just the Series 2 version of that. But this is second place because I really just love the first version more than any other version. But the second version was really nice, not an improvement. They made his pose incredible. I got this guy really late on, like in July of 2013, and Swap Force was just coming around in like 3 months. But I mean, he's incredible. I still love how he has rapid fire attacks. I still love his figure. They made him they improved on his pose and the figure itself, because this one is probably the most like the strongest figure of them all. Like, not the strongest Skylander, of course, but it has the strongest figure for some reason. I guess since they released it so late on, that they had improved, I guess. I don't know. It was really strong, so it wouldn't break easily. And I love that. They also made the blade thing. I didn't know what that was at first, but they made that look incredible. They aced that. Just, nothing can really beat the original version. It did do really good, but not Series 1 good. And now it's time to list my number 1 most favorite Skylander from Skylanders Giants. But first, let's look at all these honorable mentions. We have quite a few. So now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The number one most loved Skylander from Skylanders Giants. That was a core for me. And that would have to be Series 2 Cinder. Now Cinder, yeah, I didn't even have her on an honorable mention on SSA, but in Giants, I don't know what they did. They just made a huge just update. Like, they made her so much better than her SSA version. Like, first, the figure, the first one I'd ever seen in a Series 2 repost, just mind blown. And then I just love how you could move the wings, the tail kind of. It's just really nice. And they made the figure amazing. And not to mention, we still had the Wow Pow, which was actually one I could actually remember, unlike everyone else. But Cinder, she could go underground, summon the little ghost people. Then if she shot lightning, then the ghost people would blow up, and then you could kill every single person you know, just instantly. Just with Cinder, it's so amazing. I mean, she was probably the most powerful character ever, until some character in Swap Force appeared, of course, and Trap Team. I don't know about Superchargers, but yeah. Just, she was incredible. I love her so very much. Probably the best repos of all time, just my opinion. But yeah, so how about we go on to see my top 5 favorite Skylanders Giants. Now, number 5, we have Ninjini. Yes, you may be like, I don't know what you're like, but who cares? I love this figure. I never really liked her until, like, really late on. Like, even though she released really late on, it took a long time for me to actually, for her to grow on me. I mean, I didn't really start liking her until, like, literally September of 2013. Yeah, I played Skylanders in September. But, yeah. Not Giants. Ninjini was so incredible. I love how she can go in her little bottle thing. I don't really think she's one of the best Skylanders of all time, because, just no. But her figure is kind of nice. If you put her on the base, or on the portal thing, the light core effects just blow your mind. It is so amazing. Like, they made the eyes glow, the body glow, just incredible. They did a perfect job on that. They also made the figure kind of nice, but like I just said, I actually favor the Scarlet version, because they really made the light core version stand out on her, and I just really love that. So yeah, Ninjini, I love her, and yeah, even though she was a really late figure, she was a really successful late figure to me. Anyways, now it's time to list number 4. So number 4, my 4th most favorite Skylander from Skylanders Giants would have to be Thumpback. Yes, Thumpback. And the reason I love Thumpback is because, like, he has his little long-range anchor, he has his little move attack, like he can belly flop and then he can just roll around, or whatever you want to call that. And then one of his attacks, I know he can, like, throw up water or something on you. But yeah, it's really incredible. He can also summon a whirlpool with you, like he hits you, whirlpool. It's amazing. Probably the best, almost the best, no, not the best. But he's still amazing. I love how they made his figure too. They made it really big, like buff and big. It's just like, unlike all the other Giants, he was the most kind of giant figure to me, and I really loved it. I was also really excited for him, because he was a Wave 3 figure. I remember back in 5th grade, back in my day of 2013, February, anyone that had Thumpback or Eyebrow was like considered so awesome. Nowadays, no one really cares about Wave 3, but yeah, it was amazing, and I loved him at the time. He just kind of grew on me, and I sort of lost that kind of feel for him. But yeah, I loved him for like a month. Like, he was probably my most favorite figure of all time for a month. But he kind of grew on me, and then I kind of got tired. Yeah. So now it's time to list what my number 3 most favorite figure in Skylanders Giants was. That was a giant. So my third most favorite Skylander in Skylanders Giants that was a giant would have to be Eyebrow. Now I say Eyebrow because he has his little head. He's a little Cyclops. He was one of the first Cyclops in the whole series. Other than Shroom Boom, he was definitely the first other than him. But yeah, it was really incredible. I love how he can shoot lasers out of the eyes. He can also summon little eye minions. I think they can stay up, I cannot remember exactly. But they were extremely effective. With the flying eye, you could be attacking from one area to another. Like, you could be rapid fire shooting lasers while your little body guy's just punching like he's drunk or something. And yeah, I just loved it so much. I also love his figure and the way they made his light core. The eye did glow up. I just wish it blew up more. That would have been better. But it's kind of like what I said with Thumpback. If you had him at the time, everyone would like think you're awesome and royalty. Nowadays, that's not the same thing. But yeah, I still love him. Still incredible, extremely powerful. Which now it's time to list my second favorite Skylander from Skylanders Giants. So my second most favorite Skylander from Skylanders Giants would have to be T-Rex. Now T-Rex would have to be my second most favorite Skylander from Skylanders Giants because T-Rex, I don't know, I just really loved him. He was extremely powerful, had long range attacks, like his little laser thing, extremely effective, 50 damage per hit. Same with the punch, you go hitting the ground, about 30 damage, hold it down, 70 damage, that goes a long range, just amazing. And then you had the Woodpecker Pal, who could just fly and hit you, and then it would be like 20 damage, so he was extremely powerful. And not to forget, he was a fast-moving giant with his fast-moving attack. Like, I don't know what he was doing when he did that, like, I guess he was tackling or something, I don't know, playing football. But, yeah, I still love him. He was the first giant I ever got, because he was in the starter pack. I think he was everyone's first, but, yeah. He was not the first I opened, of course, because I got Swarm first. But, yeah, now it's time to list my most favorite Skylanders Giant of all time, and I do not have any honorable mentions because there's only 8 Giants, and I'm listing 5 of my favorites, and if I list 3 Giants, then that'd be enough to be considering all the Giants are honorable mentions, and they are my top 5, so let's not do that. So my most favorite Skylanders Giant of all time is just definitely my favorite. I love this figure, probably my most favorite gimmick, until Swap Force of course, but just amazing. I love this figure. He was Bouncer, and Bouncer was the tech giant, and they made his light core abilities amazing, his attacks amazing. You could be shooting rapid fire, you could be doing long range, you could be bombing, bombarding. You have just so much damage, like 50 damage per bomb, and then you could rapid fire those bombs. And then I remember you could rapid fire, so it would be like 20 damage per hit, and you could just rapid fire. It's just amazing. And you can also move while rapid firing, like Drobot, which I really loved him because he kind of was like Drobot. He had so many of these same things like Drobot, but he wasn't Drobot. He was something much better. And I just wish, I hope that they somehow bring him back, like a giant back, I don't know. But yeah, there was also his third attack. I cannot remember that attack exactly, but I do remember that I loved him, and I still do to this date. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. This was my top 5 for Giants and core figures, and I really hope you subscribe for more content. I'm probably one of the only Skylanders accounts left that still uploads daily, so please hit that subscribe button now. Now I am the one and only, so please subscribe for more content. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time like I just said.